the ninth inning program. I went ahead and did some ninth inning moments to get me a little closer to DeGrom. Not a lot, not much closer. I did some, not a lot. I did about 5, I think. Maybe, no, I was about to say 5 or 6, but I only did 5 so far. But I'm gonna plan on working on that more tomorrow or later. It's only 5:30 my time, so I'll probably do it later after I do the video on Conquest. I didn't really do much. I didn't really do anything else on Conquest after I left off on the last video, except I took over a couple of territories. Took the rest of the Astros territory, and that was it. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna leave Detroit alone. I'm actually gonna leave Detroit alone for this video and focus on the Orioles and Tampa for this video, and some of the Rockies and some of the White Sox. So Tampa's got 2 territories. Everybody else has only got 1. The rest of Detroit's got 2 as well. But let's go ahead and skip. Yeah, we're gonna do 10 on each one, so they can't take these so very easily. Okay, then we're gonna bring this up to 10. Bring this up to 10. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go bring this up to 10. Maybe 13. There we go. So now we're gonna go up and take some territories. We'll do a game here shortly. We'll go against the Rays. But first we're gonna take some territory over here, claim what's ours. And look at that, we found a spider web. Oh wait, no. We captured 113, so we get the spider web. I thought we found it. My bad. So okay, that's pretty cool. You get something for capturing the bat's ears and wings or something. So we're gonna try to take the wings first. Although obviously we can't take the left wing because the Rockies are on that. You know, we're not on that side yet. And if I try to go straight across and then take that side, then I'll be cut off in the middle somewhere. Hey, I found a Topps Now September pack. That's pretty cool. So that's where it is right there. Obviously, we just got it up in the left-hand top-hand corner of the bat's wing. Where the 6 is, you get a Topps Now September pack. So let's go ahead and take over the rest of the middle. Like I said, we will do a video. I will do a game, just not right away. We'll go against the Rays, then we'll go against the Orioles, and that'll probably be the video because each game takes about 20 minutes. And now me in between doing this, it'll probably be like an hour-long video, and that's probably long enough for part 2, and then we'll get to part 3 tomorrow. Wow, I lost a lot of people on that one. Now I'll move the 8 up so we leave the 2 behind. Bring the 8 in. Alright, so now we're at a standstill. No, I'm not stealing anything. Gotta make that one an 8. Gonna turn this one into an 18. We're gonna turn this one into a 28 because I see a 10 down there and some 12s. So the bottom one has a tougher task ahead of them than the top one does. And that right there just took half of my 10 million fans. So okay. We said we'll take as many territories as we can before we do a game. We kind of want to dominate this. Oh, I forgot to take this one. I knew I was going to lose that one. I'm not going to move that. I'll move this one down and take this one back. I'll take the whole top of the bat's head real quick. Skip forward to, actually real quick, I'm gonna go to my options really quick and lower my sound, because last time I looked at my last video and yeah, I could barely hear me over the audio. Okay, here we go.
What's up?
Commentary.
This is Mark DeRosa.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Let it fly. Let's
Your
go
attention,
right
please.
Yeah,
Fans,
PA doesn't need to be that loud.
Is a joint initiative.
Music doesn't need to be that loud. Sound effects don't need to be that loud because the crowd is like cheering all the time. Well, the crowd's right here, so we'll lower the crowd. Lower this right to here. Did it work? Okay. Let's see how that works. Fly changes. McSwag turds on online. I should call him McSwag turd. I have a habit of doing that. He's a good friend of mine though. I guess he doesn't have to go to work, or he's gonna be on for a little while longer. Alright, let's do this. I'm only gonna put this up to about 18. I'm gonna put this one at 10. Put this one at 10. Put this one at 19. Unless they turned his game on for his nephews to watch YouTube or something. That very well could be happening right now. Oh, wow, they took my territory. Wow, okay. Kudos to them. Kind of trying to show the Orioles aren't in control here, that I am. I know it's just a computer, but still. Let me check something real quick, guys. 1 second, don't worry, I'm still here. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't worry, Rockies, I'll be going after you shortly. Even though I just did over here. Well, if I take their stronghold, they won't be able to reinforce or anything like that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of the Orioles stuff. They're their properties, and then I'll attack them. Then I'll go over to Tampa Bay and take their stuff. Oh, Rockies want some, huh? I'll take that back. I can still attack you now. And right there is where I'm going to stop, because those 12s will definitely destroy me. Okay, we get a pack for doing that. Alright, so far, let's see how many we completed. Got 3, 4, 5. 5 completed out of 6, 7, 8. Out of 8. 5 out of 8 done. Still need to capture all the jack-o'-lantern teeth territories, add to the witch's cauldron. Okay. Oh, I didn't capture all the teeth. What the? I thought I did. Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce. Just do one. I didn't realize there was one right there. I'm gonna make this one strong as hell, because it's gonna be going against some, you know, strong competition. I'm gonna turn this one into a 12. Start taking over the bottom. Alright, we're good. Oh, let me go take over that tooth real quick, and then after I take over the rest, there we go. There's another pack. Oh, you guys want to do that? You guys want to play that way, huh? Okay, I got you. I got you. After I take over the rest of the Orioles stuff, we will go ahead and play them and try to take over their stronghold. I can only take one bottom right now until I reinforce again, which I won't be able to take all of them. Wow, really? I lost a lot of people just for one little thing. Alright, we'll go ahead and beat the Orioles real quick. I'm gonna take McNeil out real quick. He hasn't really been doing much. Same with Carrera, so I'll put Bichette in. Oh, I didn't take my pill. Okay. I'm only about an hour and a half late from taking my medication, which sucks.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Low for ball 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That dropped in pretty good.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Damn, I thought that was gone.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
Come on, throw it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Trey
Mancini. Everybody had a great Halloween. I know it's about 2 days after Halloween.
First pitch on its way. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Mark Trumbo. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
I probably shouldn't have left that.
Sale gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Couldn't do that before.
Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. A ball and no strikes.
That's why he only has like 7
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Bullet back up the middle. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
That's probably a pitch I could have done something with.
Ready with the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Now I got one chance
And
to
here's
tie it.
Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Good job to spoil that
I
one
love how I
away,
put it
and he
down
stays
here and
alive.
It's like up here.
The next 0-2. And it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Renato Nunez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Trying for a strikeout here.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
You know, for a big guy, Aaron Judge is pretty quick.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in
That would
foul
hurt.
territory. Foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Damn it.
A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
Most of his home runs are obviously solo, but hey, this is where he comes in at. Gives me the lead or gives me the tie.
In
Gives
tight here with the
gives
first
me the
pitch
tie,
fastball that's 1-0.
Ties it for me, or he gives me the lead. That's what he's there for.
2-0 now.
2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he lays off, ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
Nice.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Damn it.
Couldn't help. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Stewart is going to have room out there as Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pedro.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Number 21 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count remains 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing
nice.
And a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty
like a
good.
line drive
It wasn't
missile.
a huge day on the stat
Could've
sheet,
knocked
but
somebody out with
it
that.
led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans are final.
I know Chris Sale should have way more wins than that, but I haven't been doing very well with him. If it wasn't for Judge, I would have lost that game. $10.31, huh? Alright, let's see what else we can take over. I said I was gonna go after the Tampa Bay Rays. So I'm not. I'm just gonna go after the Rockies. I'm just retaking things back. You can put the rest of it on this. just retake everything he takes. Gotcha now. Come on. How is he taking all my fans, dude? I'll leave McNeil in this time.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes ball 1.
His confidence keeps going up.
1-1, here it comes.
Difficult for me to get hits.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Peter Alonso. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And he popped him up. Rogers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Arenado.
Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field.
Really stupid pitches.
Center fielder has a beat on it. One out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta get better at fucking timing those pitches and not swinging a crap.
Bases are empty, one man
I don't know how that turned out to be a swing like that, but okay.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw.
Fuck.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
It's like he knew I was going to steal.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On a line, that's a base hit.
I have a feeling we're going to tie it in this inning. And we'll go ahead,
So digging in now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Story on second. Murphy at first with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Sorry.
So coming to the plate,
like
Drew Butera,
really
twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he takes a called strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
There we
strike
go.
3, and that will retire the side.
First 2 got on and they got nothing.
Coming
Hopefully
to
it
the
doesn't
plate
happen
now,
again.
Edwin Encarnacion, as we are all set.
I gotta get a pitcher up and throwing.
Encarnacion.
It's gonna be right, left, left. All right, I'll get Will Smith up and tossing.
First pitch on its way. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the
really
left
late
field
on that.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
That was like a
And he
fastball on
pushed
a
it
silver
just
platter.
a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Swung a little earlier, but turned out to be a curveball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Trying to be on time, but I keep getting ahead.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, there is intent.
Riding in
Yeah.
once again, Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
did?
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat.
Gone.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he
Damn
could
it.
hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Number 43 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tapia.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's always good to have a mixture
And
of
he gets a
closers
piece
on
of
your,
this
in
one
your
to foul
bullpen.
it toward the backstop. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind
That way,
0-2.
if you got like a couple left-handers or a couple right-handers, you can just throw in a right or a lefty.
just a touch outside. 1-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Right side and right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, you can beat the shift sometimes if they're not shifted properly.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Him, but yeah, I'm not going to.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
Oh, come on.
You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Anyway.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
That's usually what happens. That's what happened in the last game I always played. Every time I get a 3-run lead, they get the first couple people on. Well, not the first, but anyway, they get 2 runners on, and they hit a home run to tie it. I got 2,000 for that one. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Ooh, I got a finest pack for that. Sweet. Let's see. How long is this video right now? Oops, wrong thing. I just want to go on my channel real quick to see how long this video is. Because if I have time, if it's not that long, I'll go get against the Rays and take out some of their territories. It's already 47 minutes long. All right. Well, I guess this is going to be the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video because it's a little too long right now. So, but hey, we took the entire bat thing, and tomorrow we'll take the skeleton key. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I will be taking over the Dodgers. Wow, the Tigers, both Tigers, Conquest, strongholds while off camera, just so that's out of the way, so we don't have to bother with that next video. So, just letting you guys know. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.